So it's 3:01 a.m. On my way to the gym. I woke up at 2. Did 100 milligrams of caffeine. I'm like, ooh. But I said I would do it today, go to the gym because I have to work. And I want to make sure I get some stuff in. I couldn't do it yesterday. Yesterday was, we finished late. I got out of the, oh, hold on. Yeah, so yesterday I got out of the gym, I got out of work, like, after 5. And then I was like, walking to the bus stop, and I was like, oh no. Because I go further for the bus stop to get home, to get my steps in. And then like, there's no bus going one way. Like, I'd figure I'd take like the old school bus that would go to another subway. But then I'd be at another corner that I can maybe hop on another bus if it came. And then I realized, oh no, it's like last time. They switched stops. So I'm like, fuck. So there's no buses coming. But finally, it did come. It wasn't that, it was like a minute later. So I was lucky. Every day it's like luck. But I didn't do any groceries because I was like, I can make rice. I know I have 2 more days of work. I won't be able to do groceries today or tomorrow because I have the big hockey bag with me. And I'm like, okay, I can make rice, it's fine. And I have sardines and stuff like that. So I accepted that. And I have enough granola bars. And if not, I can make pancakes or whatever. So there's that. Let me think. Oh yeah, so I had to really make a pact to, when I get home, get myself to bed, shower, wash the hair, go to bed. And what time did I get home? About 6, or just before 6, around 6, let's say. And I had to go to the bathroom, so I had to take care of that. But then by the time I went to bed, 7 something, just a little after 7. So I managed to get all that. It's like, well, because I guess I was on caffeine, or I don't know. I didn't like take my naps or whatever before. I guess because I had, I don't know, I had a goal. I don't know, when it comes down to the wire, I just do it. So I took my shower, washed my hair. Didn't put any lotion on because I was sweating. Everything felt crappy, so I didn't put anything on. Except a lot of conditioner on the hair. And, yeah. Brushed my teeth, flossed. And it didn't take me that long before I went to sleep. Yeah, because I tried to put, tried to kind of wind down. Like I was winding down because I was so like wired, And so while I was in the bus, I was, taking my time. It wasn't a long bus ride. I take my time trying to, I was eating the veggie pate. I have 1.5 veggie pates left, so that's why I know tomorrow I'll have to have the rice and sardines and whatever. Make do with what I have. Yeah, so when I got into bed, sometimes I usually play the YouTube, whatever. Not that long, I don't think. I think I was like, oh, just a couple of minutes, and I was like, oh, turn it off. So that was all good. So when I woke up, am I well rested? No, because I got a cumulative fatigue in my feet and my calves and ankles from the walking on Friday, and then just keep, so it is what it is. I made myself do it, and that's it. Because I thought maybe after work today, because I finished early, I could get to the gym, but no, I figured I'd do it in the morning because I'd like to stay at that work and take my time to eat and take my time to study and wind down and all that crap, because it's been tapering down, the studying, and I need to do more reading, so am I worried about failing that exam? Not yet, but I don't know, just gotta keep it moving when I can. I don't have much time to study or read or whatever. And then if I'm foggy brained like this, it doesn't work. So I'm military style, just pushing through it. Just sticking with the habits that I do know. Gym, work, eat, all that stuff. Yeah. There's an extra, I don't know how you say it in English, spoke in my tires. I just did a literal translation from French, but yesterday I taught my very first English class at this community center, because they never have English classes. But yeah, and on a side, I'm very happy in the sense that with the photocopy machine that is at that community center, initially it would always get bogged down and I would just not copy. And then one time the artistic guy, that's what people call autistic, they call it artistic, he said, you have to remove. He just did a couple of swipes with the button, which I didn't 100% pay attention to, and then got rid of that. When you have a photocopy machine, you have something sent, I forget what you call it, not the he deleted one of the possible photocopies that was blocking up the machine, not physically but digitally. And I was like, what did he do? And I was gonna, writing notes like this thing, ask him what he did so I can watch or whatever. Eventually I never asked him, because wasn't there during the week, so I just did what I could intuitively and it worked. So I'm like, yeah, just play with it. So I'm glad that I'm able to do that, and the photocopy machine works all the time, because I'm able to remove that if something doesn't work and then I can't use the machine. I know how to remove that and then fix the parameters right so I can use the machine. So that's what's been happening. So I'm happy about that. Figured it out. And yeah, so there was one person who wanted a temporary certificate, and usually I bring them with me, but I had brought all my English papers and I never teach English classes, so I didn't bring my whole binder with the temporary certificates, and I don't have English versions of them, but he was French. So, and then there were two other people who wanted it. I'm like, oh damn it, I don't have it. So then they're like saying, well, can you send it to us? I'm like, oh, I could sign it, whatever, scan it and send it to you and verify your email. So they did that, and I'm like, in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm working, when am I going to do this? So, and then afterwards I'm like, I don't have them in English, are they gonna, wind, you're probably not going to hear me right. Okay, less wind. No less wind. It's still windy. But anyway, so now I'm like, okay, send in the French one. If they don't want it, then I'm gonna have to. Plan B is have them. I'll send a note to the person who gives me all these contracts and have her send it to them. But so when I get home, just before leaving, I'm gonna do one, send one out. Later today, I'll do another one. Like I'll just do it when I can. No stress. Here's the gym. 3:14. So I'm glad I'm talking. Apparently, I need to talk a lot because the woman I'm going to be working with today, toxic with a big T. Now I know why she hires that other woman who I had told off many years ago at the first place I worked. I wonder if I could find that video, because I don't title these videos that well. I'm trying to more, but anyways.